Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed Mrs Young's story yesterday about the bear and the piano. That's one of my favourite stories too. And I don't have a piano in my house, but I do behind me have two guitars, so maybe I'll try and find a story that's got guitars in for next time. But for today, I found a book called The Bear Who Stared, so we're going to carry on the theme of bears, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. I really like this story. Here we go. There once was a bear who liked to stare. And stare. And stare. Every day, Bear emerged from his cave and stared at the first thing he saw. One morning, he stared at a family of ladybirds who were having their breakfast on a small leaf. "What are you staring at?" squeaked the daddy ladybird. "We're trying to have our breakfast in peace." And with that, they scuttled off to eat somewhere else. Bear strolled further into the forest and climbed a big tree. He stared at a bird feeding her chicks in their nest. Oh, I wonder what the chicks are going to say. "Can I help you?" asked the bird. Bear didn't answer. He just stared. The chicks did not like Bear staring at them. He was putting them off their dinner. "Oh, go on, shoo!" squawked the bird. "Get down on the ground where you belong." That's not very kind, is it? Bear climbed back down to the forest's floor where he spied a badger's set. And our set is what we call where a badger lives, like a little badger house. He poked his head into the entrance. I'm sure you can guess what happened next. "Oi! Stop gawking!" barked the badger, and he bit poor Bear on his nose. He was a particularly angry badger. Bear pulled his head from the badger's set with a pop and skulked off, rubbing his sore nose. Poor Bear. Before long, Bear found a log to sit on by a large green pond. He sat and pondered by the pond. And the word pondered means he sat there and had a little think. Bear didn't mean to annoy all the other animals. He was just naturally curious and too shy to say anything. "I've seen that look before," said a small croaky voice coming from the pond. Bear looked down and saw a plump little frog. Bear stared at the frog. Oh, I hope the frog doesn't get cross. The frog stared back with his big, goggly eyes. "Not much fun being stared at, is it?" continued the frog. "I suppose not," muttered Bear. "It's just that I don't know what to say to anyone, and before I've had a chance to think, it's too late." Bear stared into the water, and he saw another bear staring back at him with the same wide, curious eyes. He looked just like Bear in every way, but this bear wobbled and was a strange green colour. I wonder what that means. Then something extraordinary happened. The bear blinked and his mouth turned into a smile, which turned into a big, happy grin. "You see," said the frog, "sometimes a smile is all you need. I may have big, goggly, starey eyes, but I also have the widest smile in the whole forest." Then the frog showed Bear his biggest, widest, happiest smile before diving off into the water. As the frog disappeared, so too did the green, wobbly bear. The next day, Bear trudged out of his cave. He saw the ladybird family enjoying their breakfast on a small leaf. There they are, look. I wonder what he'll do this time. The ladybird was just about to gather up their things and leave when Bear said, "Hello," with a big smile on his face. "Oh, hello," replied the daddy ladybird, and he smiled back. Bear strolled off happily into the forest. Bear made lots of new friends that day, and he didn't feel the need to stare. But there he is with some birds that he's made friends with. Oh, and the badger. Although he did have one new friend who Bear didn't mind staring at him, and he was just as good at staring back. Oh, isn't that a lovely story? That's one of my favourite ones. I really like that one. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and we'll keep trying to put up as many stories as we can, and we are going to try and put up some different phonic game ideas. I think Mrs. Young's talking about doing something with some money. I'm probably going to try and put up some maths bits and bobs as well, so just keep your eyes peeled on the school website, and hopefully we'll get some more bits up for you soon. Okay everybody, take care, bye bye.